Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị sị na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Naịjirịa. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo Media. Dịka isi wee na-esonye anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo Media, kabaru ka i subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'iru akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ ihe Biafra Chief of Staff bụ Ngozi Ọrabueze kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ka o si ada na Finland and gbasịta maka Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. So igecha ya bụ ife idropụra ifiche n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe bụ ife ndị a niile okwu. All right, over to you.
Biggest change, please go ahead. Biggest change, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Good evening from my location, everyone. Like me based in homeland here, especially this thing Enugu right now. So my question just go like, because our people based on those, or some of our people don't believe on this ideology. Maybe sometimes we'll try to put something into their head, especially those ones that believe on one Nigeria, so they say, especially disobedient them. So some of them will try, sometimes I try to put something to their head so that they should be security conscious, because normally after everything, you know that these people will still come and their presence will still be around us. So any opportunity they may see, they may use it against our
So
people.
what's your question? What's your question, biggest
Okay,
change?
my question goes like this. After the declaration, what should be our security conscious? Like, how can we be save ourselves from these people, from the invaders? And because I know that normally they will still be there, they will still come for our people.
Okay, thank you so much. Again, unless you've not been following our PM, Biafra has been at war with Nigeria for the past 2 years. So again, I don't know whether you are aware or you just ask.
Yeah, sorry. I know, but like what I'm saying, like our people now, because like, okay, let me just put it like this. What is the advice on or information they should give to our people? Because I know that lots of our people, like some of them only like prove that stubborn by coming by December, and they come to come out and feel as if they are Udugu from different locations. So some of them, even if you try to say that, they will not still agree with you, and these people may use that advantage.
Okay.
Biggest change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for that question. Just continue doing what you're doing. Like I've said earlier, the structure, the template for Biafra restoration, the Prime Minister has already shown it to the appropriate people involved. So do not worry about anything. If you're a Biafran true citizen, just continue doing what you're doing. Follow the instructions from the Brigade government and from the de facto homeland. You will be okay. You'll be safe. The guidelines are already out. Just follow. The Monday sit at home continues. Nobody tampers with that. Anybody that comes out from the blues to tell you anything from this space today, you must have learned so much. Just continue what you're doing. Allow the people the Prime Minister have appointed to take charge of different things and just follow them either on Twitter or their space or Facebook and all that. So you will be fully informed of what the government is doing. Thank you so much.
Okay, please let's go straight to our question. We just have a Few minutes remaining. Straight to your questions, please. Thank you. 555 Vision, please ask your question.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, COS. Thank you, Tochi. All honorable members, I greet you all. Our interest, Biafra first. Anything that will bring Biafra, that is where we are, Biafra first. COS, I greet you so much and all of us of freedom. Please, my question here is a question a lot of people are asking as a media person. Though I asked PM this question, he said when the time of the declaration of Biafra reach, then maybe there will be something like that. And the question is there going to be maybe a link to Biafrans that couldn't make it to Finland? As it will be signed, those that will make it in Finland will use their own pen and they sign their freedom and make the whole world know we are signing for our freedom. Is there going to be a link to Biafrans that will not make it in order for them to sign anywhere they find themselves in this world? That is the question
All right.
that is on my table.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Again, most of the programs and the agenda for our restoration is already set. The signatures that are required on the documents that are important for the signatures to be there are already been established. Those signatures are already being captured. When America declared their independence in Pennsylvania, it was not the whole America all over the world that signed, right? Just a few people that converged in Pennsylvania, they were the ones that put their signature to that document. So that is the way it's going to be for us too. So everything is in place. Just let those Biafrans know, wherever they are, let them continue to follow the government's instructions. Just follow our Twitter spaces. They can follow my Twitter space and see what is going on with the government. Follow the Biafra government as Twitter spaces. Follow the Biafra media Twitter spaces. That way they will be well informed. So the question has already been answered. There are a couple of, for the major documents we have, for instance, the re-declaration document for Biafra, we already have the 40 states of Biafra. Their signatures are there. The Biafra Constitution, the 40 states signatures are already there. So those important documents, we already captured those signatures. And then those that will be in Finland, we're going to capture their Finland. So every Biafra all over the world that is watching in this Zoom, there's no way we could capture their signatures. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, COS. Radiant Fury, please go ahead and ask a question and make those straight to our questions, please.
Yeah, and
Thank
then
you.
after that, we can take like
Okay.
2 or 3 more.
Thank you very much. I hope I'm
Hold
coming
on.
out. I hope I'm
Hold
coming
on a
out.
second, Reed. Hold on a second, Reed. What did you say, man?
No, see, I was just saying maybe after this person, we just take 5 more and then
5 more and we'll round up.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, Reed.
Okay, thank you very much, my dear sister Toshi, and special greetings to my COS, Honorable Minister COS, Dr. Ugozi Orabweze, and to every Honorable Minister present here. My greetings to all the great Biafrans all over the world, and to my Prime Minister, His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and my great leader, Nnamdi Kanu. My salute also goes to the People's Army, the Biafra Liberation Army Resistance Fighter, BDF, and every armed group that is defending the children and the women of Biafra and defending the land of Biafra. Special greetings to you. My question is, first of all, my name is Regent Fury. I am an Isoko speaking Biafran, and I'm a proud Biafran at that. My question is, I don't know, you might want to answer it, you might not also want to answer it, you understand? Over there, because we have lived all our lives here in Nigeria, we have not traveled abroad. Over there abroad, when the people are troubled, the citizens are troubled, and they come out to express their grievances in a way of protest, do the government in the US or in Europe, do they roll out their military and their police to kill the citizens? Number one question.
And number 2 question, what is terrorism? Is it when a supposed country's military come to kill the civilian, the harmless civilians, because they try to make their grievances known? Or is it when the civilian put themselves together, raise an army to defend themselves? And in the course of defending themselves, this military that has been killing innocent women and children, killing innocent civilians, harmless civilians, and they are killed, this military are killed. What is terrorism? And lastly, is it the same terrorism that our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, was charged for here in Nigeria, going to 4 years, and yet they have nothing against him? Is it the same thing they are charging our Prime Minister for? Those are a few questions I want to ask. So you might want to answer them, and you might also want, not want to answer them as well. You understand? So before I
All
just
right,
make
thank
my
you.
last comment.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you so much. So your first question, in the United States, when people march for a concern, for a reason, for bad governance, do they roll out their military to shoot them? No. The answer is no. It's only in Nigeria and maybe some other countries where you see things like that happening. But in this world around here, things like that don't happen. And that shows the world leaders the type of leadership Nigeria government has. It happened during the NSARS, where they murdered so many innocent youths and civilians. It happened the last End Bad Governance March. Nigerian President Tinubu killed many innocent youths and jailed. They put many of them in the prison for over 3 months. Many of you here, you saw when they brought those kids to court just a few weeks ago. And these kids, they marched for bad governance. President Tinubu ordered them to be remanded in prison for over 3 months until they all came to court. The other day, we all saw. So this is ridiculous. This is something that everybody here listening, you must change this bad system, because that child that President Tinubu locked up in the prison could be your own child that was following the mother or the father to march against hunger in the country, against bad governance, against terrorists killing their family members. That's all they were marching for. No, it doesn't happen here. But there we go abroad and lie to all these foreign governors, presidents, telling them, oh, Nigeria is being invaded by terrorists. We are good people. Any good president can never interact or have any business with Nigerian government. That is why I'm telling the Finland government, please, as quickly as possible, to redeem your image in the world. Whatever questioning you have for our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, to redeem your image, you must allow him to lead his people and free them from this terrorism and this bondage being perpetrated by the Nigeria Tinubu government. The second question, what is terrorism? Again, if you've been following the Finnish newspaper, they've written and said that our PM has really nothing to do with terrorism. The people that coined those words are the people that Nigerian government, their agents, and the Southeast governors, and some of the criminals working with the DOS. These are the people they're sent to Finland to write and lie against our PM. But the Finnish newspaper has come out to say that our PM has nothing to do with terrorism. Our own Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, has really nothing to do with terrorism. What we are doing is exactly what they were doing. What I'm doing, there's nothing different from what they are doing. So the last one is, I think you talked about, what was the last question, charge or what?
I didn't get that question either, but it's already down. So we're
Yeah.
just going to move on to the next
Okay, that's
question.
fine. Yeah, it said something about charge or something again. Yeah, I didn't get the final question, but I think it's yeah.
Okay. All right. Queen Biafra, please go ahead. Queen Beauty, sorry. Queen Beauty, please go ahead.
Hello, good evening, our able COS. I'm so happy to talk to you today. Although I'll be following you on Twitter, I'm so glad that you.
Kanu was charged. And for over 4 years, over 3 years, going to 4 years, they have nothing to hold against him. And he has defeated them here in Nigeria in several courts, to the point that the appeal court said he should be released and be compensated. Is it the same that same terrorism charge that our prime minister is also being charged for? And can Nigeria have the heart to come to Finland to defend this charge they are leveling against an innocent man that is defending me, who has been killed all my life, that has been defending my children, who has been killed all our lives, defending our women, who have been killed by a supposed military and police? Is that the same charge that Nigeria is leveling against our prime minister? And can they come to Finland to defend what they are saying? Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. And that's why I just said earlier, there's really no case against our PM, nothing. It's just a formal process for the local police based on the lies from their agents, from the Nigerian government. Some of the Biafrans, the criminal DOS agents in Finland that are working for the Southeast governors, some of the lies they've lied against our PM. Again, they have to there's a protocol for everything. And again, like I said, the Finnish newspaper has written there's nothing connecting our PM with anything terrorism. But it is just the same thing that they accuse our leader Nnamdi Kanu. But again, the difference is that in Finland, they were able to connect and see that there's nothing about terrorism in our PM. In Kenya, because we don't really, Kenya is just like Nigeria. They use them to do what they do to our leader Nnamdi Kanu. If not, the Kenyan newspaper may have been able to now say that our leader Nnamdi Kanu is not involved in anything terrorism. All he was trying to do is to liberate himself, liberate his people from a terrorist government. So yeah, it's basically the same language. The people, what they do is what they push on others. Nigeria government is a terrorist state. All of them. President Tinubu is reintegrating non-terrorists into the state military police. So you see, when they do something, that's what they project on others. Yeah, but the world is seeing what they're doing. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, my honorable COS. And finally, let me say that after the storm, we are going to sing a song of victory by saying, Rema bugo rawe Biafra onyovo Keve maregogote Rema bugo rewogene Akeve maregogote Rema bugo rawe Biafra omonime Keve maregogote Rema bugo rewogene Ugene Biafra ugo Ora wogene ugo Ugene Biafra ugo Ora wogene ugo. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Queen Beauty, please go ahead and ask the question so we can round up.
Yes, thank you so much, my sister. Our able COS. Thank you, ma. Thank you for giving me this privilege. Please, man, as you have said before that the PM is okay, is doing fine. Thank God for that. We still keeping in our prayer. And I have a question, man. After the declaration of the restoration of Biafra, are you still going to continue the civil disobedience back home in the homeland?
When you mean the Monday sit at home, right?
Yes, ma.
The Monday sit at home must continue until Biafra is fully declared and protected.
Okay.
Nothing will change that. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, ma. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're just gonna take 2 more persons and then we'll round up. I think Ero wants to ask one question here, and then we'll go to Chibike. Chibike Biafra, have you spoken? I don't think so. Chibike Biafra, okay, go ahead. And then we're going to go to Benjamin, and that'll be it.
Yeah, good evening, ma. I have a very good question. Like, I'm not in Finland. I would have done it by myself. But I wanted to know, is there a way we can coordinate with the local, TV stations, the media, so we can push what the Nigerian government actually represent? I think this is a very critical time. We should do that, push it, even though we have to do extra fundraising just for that. Make sure we get all the details about Nigeria and whoever it is, even the Tinubu, whoever he is from the United States, down to everything that belongs. Because I understand that what's going on is they are pressurizing Finland. This is what they are saying, and they're also saying it in their TV, that Finland is harboring a terrorist. That's just what they are doing. There's nothing more. So there a way we can push this media, going back as far as 1967 and whatever Nigeria has been doing, and publish it in the national news frequently, not just the one they want to air by themselves, but the ones that we have to push and tell our stories by ourselves. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that great question. Again, the responsibility to dispute the lies of Nigeria lies with everybody here listening to me. Again, the Finnish local newspaper has published that our PM has nothing to do with terrorism. And if you notice, if you notice the Twitter space, a lot of people, Biafrans and even non-Biafrans, have really done a great job within the past 1 or 2 weeks after I last spoke to send a lot of information about the atrocities and the killings by the Nigerian government. And Finland has received most of that. So it is okay to just do that. Sometimes some of this information, when people send it, some people think it's a new thing, but some of them are Biafrans and friends of Biafra, people that love even other nationalities from the Yorubas, from the North, from the Middle Belt, that have been able to send a lot of information about the killing that Nigerian government is doing to its indigenous citizens. It has flooded Twitter space for the past, 1 week or 2 weeks or so. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay to do that. And again, it's good to have more information than less information. Anything anyone can do within their own space. Even at the last time, I know some people requested for the information for the Finnish embassy, Finnish authority, Finnish police, local Lati police, anything. Yeah, it is okay. Get that information right, or you can send it. They will get it. They will read it. And trust me, they are. And that is why they are really, they've seen it that our PM has nothing to do with terrorism. And PM is very comfortable, still reliving information, answer questions. And again, like I said, those that think that, just restricting PM at this period is going to affect the declaration of Biafra, they've entered one chance. They don't even know what is coming up. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm going to go to Eunice, Chibike, and Benjamin, and that'll be it with Mark. The rest of the people on stage are going to ask questions, and that'll be all for today. Chibike Biafra, please go ahead, and then we'll go to Eunice.
Okay, I greet you from here, Tochi, and everyone. I greet you, our COS, our Chief of Staff. Thank you for your bravery and your strength.
Thank you.
God bless you. Please, just want to throw in this. Most of my questions has been answered, but this last one, the referendum that will be finishing on 28th. So I don't know whether it's still going to close, because I'm hearing some that is closing on 29. I don't know whether it's 28 or 29?
PM said.
I think it's only the question.
Yeah, thank you so much. PM said 28 because by 29th, remember, most Biafrans are already in Finland now. So the event starts 29th to the 2nd. That's why I say it closes on the 28th. But we already have enough votes. We have millions of votes already, but on Homeland, online, and on Twitter. And then there's going to be voting on that day in Finland too, for the people that are going to come in Finland that is going to either support or not support the motion for our free nation. Yeah. So I think it's 28 that PM says, because we know the event starts from 29th to the 2nd. Thank you.
Okay. I think that has answered the question, QBK. We'll go to Eunice. Eunice, go ahead and ask a question, please. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Am I coming out clear, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm in a kind of noisy place, but I will try and make it very, fast and sharp. Thank you very much, our COS. Pardon my voice, I have flu and it's very cold here. I'm sending you greetings from my family here in Canada. We are very, very much happy for what you're doing, and we appreciate you. We love you so much. You're sending a lot of people into oblivion, and you will continue to do that. They thought that we are a kind of pushovers, and they never knew that we are a special kind of breed. Yeah, thank you very much once again. I just want to send out a message using this platform to those miscreants in IPOB Nigeria, those sellouts, those efulefus. I just want to let them know that we are keeping records. We are taking screenshots of all their tweets, their programs, their propagandas. We are not taking them lightly. We are keeping records just to let them know that we don't forgive. We don't forgive. We will not forgive them for these atrocities they are committing. We are taking records. Thank you very much. And the one also that calls herself the wife to our dear leader Nnamdi Kanu, we are taking records as well. She should remember that we are taking records as well. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. I don't want to, say some things that I'm not supposed to say on this space. Yeah, that is the, and I want to thank you all in the BRGIE family, the cabinet. I thank you all. You all are doing a great job. We are proud of you. We are very much proud of you. In fact, the people who will be holding Twitter spaces, they are confused. You have thrown them into confusion. They don't know what to do. They are confused like hell. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. And may God bless you. And yeah, I'm short of words. I'm telling you, I'm short of words. The kind of people that the kind of, I don't know what you're made of. woman of steel. God bless you. Thank you. And I appreciate you. I hit my mic here. And thank you also, my beloved sister Tochi. You're doing a great job. Oh my God. You all are a force to reckon with. My Biafran people, we are not giving up. We can never give up. And okay, one more thing. I don't know if you saw the video made by Kemi Olunoyo, the renowned journalist, who has been at some point very critical of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know how the Biafra spirit works? The Biafra spirit took this woman and she made several posts about our leader, Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Afonjas came after her. And you see how God works in mysterious ways. This woman has never for once liked our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. But this time around, the Biafra spirit took her, oh my goodness. And she said, Nigerian government is the terrorist right here. Nigerian people came after her. Our Fonja, they came after her. Our Ibu. Thank you, Dr. Kemi Oluloyo. If you're hearing my voice, I know that you're not an advocate for Biafra or Yoruba nation, but we thank you for at least not allowing the devil to use you. But this time around, you made yourself a vessel to speak the truth to power as it is. Yeah, thank you very much once again. And we appreciate you. Dear friends, God bless you. I love you all. Bye. Thanks.
All right. All right. Thank you so
much, Denise.
Yeah.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
please.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Again, it is only anybody that is trying to castigate or talk against or go against Biafra restoration, that person has a problem. And we Biafrans, the indigenous Nigerians that want to be free from the terrorist state, we are not going to give such people the opportunity to either distract or kind of even come near us. So we keep them at bay, knowing fully well that they are the agents of the Nigerian terrorist government. And I tell people, Tinubu will bribe with billions of dollars just to make sure that indigenous people continue to be slave to him, be killed by the terrorists, their lands taken over. We know how many indigenous people, even their senators, their representatives, House of
Wadaloli Neno from Igbo Media, boy by Sune Utanunyabuzi, Jokempa, Bastabak Yemen Nigeria, and the enemy teacher, na Eastern region, and Uno Kosia Dana Finland, and the Biafran Prime Minister, KCGD, the update, and the Yabu Biafran declaration came in Finland, so Yelina Kaya, I know Telu Niba Huko. Kifi wali kubwa maka yabo iye chief of staff kugasinirwa kuko yaneboro tagasiaka and the new development on Biafra of United States of Biafra. So yabi ife ka isikai tiedo no kono kwa ifunche no den kono maka yabi ife ngwa dado dinen nke